All the mining company representatives who were there in the review meeting, जल्दी थोड़ा आगे आइए, आगे आके बैठे. Please come here in the front.
Supen Naveen Jaju, Vedanta. Yeah, okay. Shavik, you can have
थोड़ा
a front seat.
जल्दी सेटल हो जाइए. Yeah.
Front seats.
Okay, madam.
अब हम श्री दिनेश माहुर, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया से आग्रह करेंगे कि हमारे चीफ गेस्ट, ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ गोवा, डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत जी का प्लांटर के साथ स्वागत करें. अब हम श्री दिनेश माहुर, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी माइंस से आग्रह करेंगे कि ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ कोल एंड माइंस, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, श्री जी किशन रेड्डी जी का प्लांटर के साथ स्वागत करें. अब हम श्री आशीष सक्सेना, डेप्यूटी सेक्रेटरी माइंस से आग्रह करेंगे कि चीफ सेक्रेटरी गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा, डॉक्टर वी कंदवेलु जी का प्लांटर के साथ स्वागत करें. Now I would request Sri Narayan Gad, DGM Mines, Government of Goa, to felicitate Sri V.L. Kanta Rao, Secretary, Ministry of Mines, with a planter. देवियों और सज्जनों, ये हमारे लिए गर्व और उत्साह के विषय है that we have gathered here to attend the prestigious event of the Ministry of Mines Mineral Exploration Hackathon 2025 and launch of first tranche of auction of exploration license blocks by central government. This important occasion is graced by the presence of our chief guest, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, and Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines, Shri G. Kishan Reddy ji, whose vision and leadership has played a vital role in the progress of the mineral sector of our country. Now, I would like to request Joint Secretary, Minister of Mines, Shri Dinesh Mahur, to brief the dignitaries at the dais about the proceedings of the day till now.
Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Honorable Union Minister of Mines, respected Secretary Mines, respected Chief Secretary, Government of Goa. Sir, we had very fruitful session this morning when you were reviewing the mining sector and discussing with the industrialists and licensees this morning, sir. Sir, today the critical mineral block auction roadshow was one of the main events, and SBI CAPS MECL has given detailed presentation on the 15 mineral blocks in which they have discussed about the geology of these mineral blocks, and it is heartening to know that they are using extensively the layers on the PM Gati Shakti portal while planning these blocks. So these blocks are in Rajasthan, MP, Chhattisgarh, UP, Odisha, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Karnataka. So then next presentation was by SBI CAPS. They discussed in detail the auction process, the eligibility requirements, etc. for the critical mineral block auction. Then the next presentation was by MSTC on the auction portal, as their portal is being used for the auction process. Then, sir, next very important event today is the exploration license launch, which will happen after some time. We had a detailed discussion, presentation by SBI CAPS on the exploration provisions of exploration license. So, after these 4 presentations, there was very extensive question answer session, and the people, our friends from industry, they participated wholeheartedly, and they were very enthusiastic about the both the auctions, critical mineral auctions, as well as the exploration license auction. So thank you very much, sir. This was the proceedings till now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. To provide us with a strategic perspective on India's mining reforms and future roadmap, may I now invite Shri V.L. Kanta Rao, Secretary, Ministry of Mines, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines, Chief Secretary Goa, and all the industry leaders and central and state government officials who are present here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big event for Ministry of Mines, which we normally do in Delhi, but our minister has directed us that we should go more and more to the states, and we should conduct these events in the presence of the Honorable Chief Ministers in the states. So we are very thankful that the state government of Goa has hosted this event for us, and Honorable Chief Minister has given time for this event. The basic idea is to tell the industry and the mining sector community about the initiatives and the specific project proposals that we are bringing onto the table. Today, there are 4 or 5 very important initiatives that we are showcasing here. One is the critical mineral auction. If you see the list, if you must have seen during the presentation, that some of the most critical minerals which are currently being imported 100% are part of those auctions. That is, there are blocks of potash, there are blocks of phosphorite, and there are blocks which are of vanadium, which are graphite. These blocks, once they are auctioned and they are successfully mined, will help ensure self-reliance for minerals in India. So this is a very important event in our journey towards Atmanirbharta in the mining sector. If you look at the concept of exploration license, which the regime is being launched today in the country for the first time after the amendment in 2023, we are saying that the way in foreign countries people go and do exploration on their own by private companies, and then they try to get benefit out of that exploration. We are introducing that concept here, that where we give you, let's say, some 1,000 square kilometers, and you as a private company will go and do exploration, and if you find that some critical or deep-seated mineral is available there, then you can get income for the next 50 years on the basis of your discovery. So it is an exploration discovery that can give you income. So some people have said that there is a lot of risk in this, and what happens if there is nothing found in that exploration. So we said that 50% of the risk will be covered by Government of India. So we brought a scheme where if the exploration cost is 40 crores, 20 crores will be provided by Government of India. So let us say a private company takes up an exploration project, and then they go there. If they find the mineral, then they'll get money for the next 50 years, so there's no problem. The 20 crores that we put in, they will return. Let us say we put 20 crores and the private company puts 20 crores and they spend 40 crores and they do exploration, they don't find anything. Then they don't have to return my 20 crores. So their 20 crores is gone and my 20 crore is gone. So we are sharing 50% of the risk of exploration by private companies for critical minerals and deep-seated minerals. If you see the list of minerals, I'm sure you have seen it during the presentation. There is diamond, there is gold, there is copper, there is zirconium, there are all kinds of minerals that are there, which you can explore and try to make a business out of exploration. The third thing is the hackathon, which we launched in Hyderabad last year, the first tranche of hackathon. This is the second one, where we find that there are a lot of technical colleges in Goa. There are engineering colleges, there is an NIT and so on and so forth. There are many incubation centers, there are many startups in Goa. All those people can participate in this hackathon and come up with some artificial intelligence models. And the National AI Mission, the officers of National AI Mission are also here. They will give their platform for these startups to work on the AI model. So this is another big initiative that we are launching today in Goa. And as far as the mining sector is concerned, there are a lot of reforms that have happened in the last 10 years. And in the previous meeting in which a lot of industry people were present, I mentioned a lot of reforms in which the industry can be part of and they can make business out of those reforms. So whether it is data, which is, let's say, hackathon and AI mission, whether it is exploration, like the exploration license or the National Mineral Exploration Trust, whether it is mining or processing, R&D, recycling, in every stage of the life cycle of mining, there are initiatives and incentives and there are policies of Government of India that can help and facilitate business. So please have a look at all these policies, go through our website. Recently we launched the National Critical Mineral Mission. There is a complete document of 15-20 pages on our website. Go through that document and you will find that some of the mission objectives, some of the mission activities where you can make a business case, you can add to those activities. आपका जो business expansion plans है, in other diversification plans, you can probably fit in some of those plans into the critical mineral mission. So therefore, it is a good opportunity for us to be here and showcasing this, and it is also good opportunity for you to absorb and look at what all initiatives that we are doing and increase your business activity, increase the contribution of mining sector to the Indian economy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. The central government has undertaken several policy reforms to boost mineral production and enhance self-reliance in the mineral sector. Notably, the amendments to the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Act 1957, MMDR Act, in 2021 empowered the government to notify private sector entities for prospecting operations. As of today, the Ministry of Mines has notified 31 notified private exploration agencies, NPEAs, reflecting the government's commitment to accelerating mineral exploration. As part of today's proceedings, we will now hold a certification ceremony where all three newly accredited notified private exploration agencies, NPEAs, will be presented with their certificates. May I now request Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, and Shri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Union Minister of Coal and Mines, to hand over the certificates to the representatives of the 3 newly notified NPEAs. Now, I would like to invite the representatives of the newly notified agencies. Erton Enviro Lab Private Limited. Next, I'd like to invite Ocean Drilling and Exploration Private Limited. And I'd like to invite NK Enviro Services Private Limited. A big round of applause for the newly notified agencies. Their participation will play a pivotal role in strengthening India's exploration capabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, as India is progressing towards a Viksit Bharat and it is effectively utilizing the next generation technical prowess of artificial intelligence, advanced computing, and machine learning methodologies, with a view to encourage the use of AI/ML in mineral targeting, the Geological Survey of India, GSI, has planned a series of hackathons. May I now request Dr. Dev Kumar Bhattacharya, Deputy Director, General RSAS, Geological Survey of India, to give a brief introduction to the Hackathon 2025.
Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa, Honorable Union Minister, Coal and Mines, Honorable Secretary, Mines and Chief Secretary, Goa. Mineral wealth is essential for boosting the economy and sustained growth of any country. So we need to discover critical and strategic minerals, technology metals to ensure supply chain stability, energy transition, as well as making India self-reliant. To bring out new mineral deposits, we have a lot of data, but the point is we have to probe into those data to generate new insights, and specifically this is a geoscience data, which is a bit special in compared to other data sets. During post-budget webinar, Honorable Prime Minister emphasized that we must invest in people, economy and innovation. Innovations in earth science is required in advanced computing with combination of data and analytics and imbibing machine learning and other methodologies. And this is thought to be a new game changer in the field of mineral exploration in the country. With a view to encourage innovation, Ministry of Mines and GSI are actually organizing a series of hackathons. One hackathon has already been organized last year, as Secretary Mines has conveyed. And that was inaugurated by our Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines in Hyderabad. And in that hackathon, around 14,000 square kilometer area was chosen. And it was given, 60 days time was given to the participants. And the results were declared in the January this month. And what was the takeaway from that? We have seen that the winners, they have used very specialized kind of machine learning algorithms like random forest, SVM, etc., CNN, and they have produced certain predictive maps. What we find is that there are 21 different areas that has been identified for ground exploration, out of which around 700 square kilometer and 500 square kilometer areas were demarcated for gold and copper exploration. In addition, there are a few more areas for graphite, iron, and phosphorite, and we are in the process of following up. And these results and solutions are also available in Hackathon site of GSI that is maintained by BIZAG. Now, encouraged by that success and the progress, we are today launching another hackathon, Hackathon 2025. It will be launched very soon. And this time, we have increased the area. Now the area will be around 40,000, 39,000 to be precise, square kilometer of area. It is in the states of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. This area is known in geological terms, it's called Dharwar Craton, where it's very fertile, lot of elements, minerals are there. Kolar gold, you all know, but this particular area just beside that, there are important Hospet iron ore belt, Bellary Hospet iron ore belt, where there are a lot of mining is happening currently. Also, there are kimberlite fields in Andhra Pradesh that also falls in this area. So there are a lot of potential in the area to find new concealed deposits. That is a big challenge for us. And one of the important challenge that we are actually going to give is that to find the third dimension, I mean the depth of the possible minerals. So it has to be a 3D analysis. And last time also we have found that it was mainly supervised learning. So let us think, or the industry should think of unsupervised learning also. So these are the kind of thinking that are behind this. And this time, this particular hackathon is very special because now it is being we actually using the India AI platform. As you are aware that very recently, India AI platform was launched. And that AI Kosh, they have termed it AI Kosh, which is mainly a dataset platform, providing datasets, AI models, applications, toolkits, as well as compute resources, tunable AI innovation. So for us, Geoscience Hackathon, it is a significant step because of primarily two things. Number one, organizing a hackathon in this India AI website actually gives us a very wider spectrum of industry access. And though geoscience data as such is not very popular or very widely used by these AI companies, but this is an opportunity that they will be coming to this geoscience arena. And secondly, because India AI provides compute resources for some of the algorithms, some of the analysis, there is a requirement of huge compute resource, and which is not possible by a desktop or a workstation. So these are two very important things, and I appeal to the industry, the startups, the mining companies to come into this hackathon, participate in this hackathon, and give us new insights so that we can progress in the field of mineral exploration in the country. Thank you very much. With this, I hand over the microphone to our MC for further the great event of inauguration. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now invite Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, and Shri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines, to officially launch the Hackathon 2025 on mineral targeting using artificial intelligence. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Minister, for inaugurating this pioneering initiative. We extend our best wishes to all participants and look forward to groundbreaking ideas emerging from this platform. Goa has been a significant contributor to India's mineral economy, and as the state embarks on a new phase of resource development, we are privileged to hear from Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa. Sir, may I now request you to please address the gathering.
Good afternoon, friends. For the Critical Mineral Roadshow and a launch of exploration license, you have chosen the Goa. So, सबसे पहले मैं आप मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस इनका बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन भी करता हूँ और आभार भी व्यक्त करता हूँ अपने गोवा जैसे छोटी स्टेट के लिए इस रोड शो के लिए चूज़ किया. Honorable Union Minister of the Coal and Mines, Sri G. Kishan Reddy ji, then V.L. Kantarao, Secretary Mines, Mr. Kandavlu, CS, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, a respected member of the mining and exploration community, and all the participants present here today. I'm delighted to welcome you all to Goa for this landmark event. I'm happy that the Ministry of the Mines have chosen this Goa for this important event. Mining has always been an integral part of our economy, contributing significantly to employment, industrial growth, and development. Goa has also been benefited from the mining. As we stand at the cusp of this new era in the mineral exploration and auction, it is privileged to host the launch of the exploration license block and the first road show for the fifth tranche of the critical and strategic mineral auction. These initiatives reflect the Government of India's firm commitment to strengthen the country's mineral sector and enhance the self-reliance in critical mineral. The critical minerals have the very strategic role in country's economic development and security. As these minerals are a very integral part of our electronic industry, security equipment, green energy transition, such as solar panels and windmills, etc. Securing the supply chain of these critical minerals is even gained the more importance in the view of global geopolitics. The lot of countries' land surface is yet to be explored for mineral availability. Though the efforts of the government organizations and companies like GSI and MECL are praiseworthy for this respect, and there is a need of enhance the pace of explorations, which marks to be the beginning of the supply chain of the mining. With the MMDR Amendment Act 2023, the introduction of the exploration license marks the major reform in India's exploration regime. This will complement the efforts of the government agencies to increase the pace of exploration. It is a bold and forward-looking step, and that will allow the greater private sector partnership, accelerates the mineral discovery, and unlock the full potential of India's untapped mineral wealth. Goa, with its rich geological diversity and strategic location, stands to be benefits immensely from such progressive policy initiatives. I wholeheartedly welcome these initiatives and look forward to increase the exploration activity in our state. The fifth tranche of critical and strategic mineral auctions is another significant milestone in this journey. As India moves towards the clean energy future, securing the steady supply of this mineral is crucial. The 15th block on offer in this tranche and will play the key role in meeting the demands of sectors like renewable energy, defense, high-tech manufacturing, and advanced electronics. I encourage all the stakeholders present here today to actively engage in the discussion and explore the opportunities and presented by this auction. I also extend my congratulations to the 3 newly notified private explore agencies, which will play a pivotal role in supporting India's mineral exploration ecosystem. Strengthening the private partnerships in explorations will not only enhance the efficiency but also lead to the faster identification of mineral resource, ultimately benefiting the industry and the economy. In this transformative era of mineral exploration, the Hackathon for the Innovative Mineral Hunt Techniques 2025, organized by the Geological Survey of India and the Ministry of Mines, is a pioneering initiatives to integrate AI, machine learning, and advanced geoscientific analytics by the combining geological, geophysics, geochemistry, and digital analytics. This event will help to identify the deep-seated and coincident mineral deposits, reducing India's dependency on import. Goa, with its mining legacy, stands to benefit from such technological advancement. I commend these initiatives and encourage the academia, industry, and the startups to participate in developing the innovative solution for the more efficient and self-reliant mineral sector. This event is a fantastic opportunity for the industry leaders, investors, and policymakers to exchange insight, build collaborations, and shape the future of India's mining and exploration landscape. I commend the Ministry of the Mines for organizing this outreach, ensuring transparency, efficiency, and the stakeholder engagement in every step of this process. Goa has a long history of mining, and we are committed to supporting all the efforts that the promoting responsibility and sustainable mining development. I assure the Honorable Union Minister and the Ministry of the Mines that the Government of Goa will extend full cooperation in furthering the objectives of the mining explorations and auction, ensuring that these initiatives contribute to the national growth and prosperity. In conclusion, let us work together to enhance India's rich mineral potential, drive the self-reliance in the critical minerals, and create the sustainable and thriving mining sector. I look forward to fruitful the discussion today and wish the event great success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address and for sharing Goa's vision for mineral development. Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at the most awaited moment, the launch of the Tranche 1 for auction of exploration license EL blocks by the central government. The EL is a transformative policy reform introduced under the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Act 1957, enabling systematic and large-scale exploration of 29 deep-seated and critical minerals, including REE, lithium, gold, diamond, PGE, and more. These minerals are essential for India's clean energy transition, advanced manufacturing, and strategic industries. The EL provides a structured framework for private and public sector participation, allowing companies to undertake reconnaissance and prospecting operations across large blocks. May I request Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, and Shri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Minister of Coals and Mines, to formally launch the EL blocks, marking a revolutionary step in India's mineral exploration framework. This marks a historic step towards advancing India's self-reliance in minerals and promoting structured exploration. Ladies and gentlemen, the driving force behind India's mining reforms, the Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines, Shri G. Kishan Reddy, has been instrumental in shaping policies that propel the mineral sector towards a sustainable and technologically driven future. Sir, may I now request you to share your vision and address this August gathering.
Respected Chief Minister of Goa, Honorable Pramod Sawantji, Secretary Mines Government of India, Sri V.L. Kantarao Garu, Chief Secretary Government of Goa, Dr. V. Kandaveluji, and other dignitaries, esteemed industry leaders, policy makers, distinguished stakeholders from across the mining and exploration sector, senior officers from Government of India and Government of Goa, I welcome you all to the launch of the first tranche of grant of exploration licenses on the action for critical and strategic minerals. Under the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, in the last 10 years, India's mining sector has achieved many milestones and has emerged as one of the fastest and most dynamic sectors of India. Today, with the launch of first ever tranche of exploration licenses, we mark at another milestone in this industry with the exploration license framework and the largest ever action of critical minerals. We are laying the foundation for a new era in mineral exploration. An era that is faster, more technology-driven, and globally competitive. Friends, today we are the very critical and important juncture. We are establishing ourselves as a serious players in the global mineral landscape, and at the same time our policies, our reforms have opened floodgates for opportunities and private sector participation. With the more results-oriented industry, friendly policies, global outlook, and greater efficiency and accountability in the mining ecosystem, even greater milestones will achieved in the coming years, and it will pave way for India's rise as a global leader. Therefore, dear friends, the massive scale of exploration across the length and breadth of India in partner nations is the key. We are committed to build a dynamic technology-driven exploration ecosystem in our country. Today we are launching 13 blocks for various critical and deep-seated minerals, including rare earth elements, lead, zinc, diamond, gold, copper, PGE, vanadium, and associated mineralization from multiple states such as Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, and Karnataka. The exploration license granted exclusively through actions will empower private companies to explore vast areas of up to 1,000 square meters for license. This new framework will encourage transparency, efficiency, and innovation, ensuring that only the most promising areas remaining for detailed exploration. In the past 10 years, under the guidance of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we have increased exploration activities manifold. The biggest reforms in the past 10 years has been introduction of the transparent action regime and our fruitful partnership with the private sector, which has given greater energy to our mission and our Prime Minister vision. Until now, India's legal framework for mining concession was limited. Private sector participation was confined to the mining lease for fully explored blocks and the composite license for areas with preliminary exploration. But there was a crucial gap: no structured mechanism for private exploration companies, particularly junior miners, to explore minerals from the earliest stages. Recognizing this gap, Government of India introduced an amendment to the MMDR Act in 2023, bringing a new category of mineral concessions in the exploration licenses. This is a game-changing reforms that will open the doors to systematic exploration on various minerals. This ensures that those who invest in high-quality exploration will directly benefit when their finding become a commercial ventures. We are opening India's doors to junior mining companies, specialized exploration firms, and global investors, creating the thriving ecosystem that mirrors the world's most successful mineral economies. To fuel this transformation, we have launched the National Geoscience Data Repository, a centralized GIS-based platform that provides real-time comprehensive geoscientific data to investors and exploration firms. I encourage the private sector to make maximum use of the portal to enhance efficiency of your exploration activities. Towards this mission, the notified private exploration agencies will play an essential role in advancing India's exploration capabilities. I congratulate the 3 new notified private exploration agencies who have received certification today. All the notified private exploration agencies will be key to driving India's mineral self-reliance, and we stand committed to supporting their efforts every step of the way. Friends, this unprecedented push to the exploration and private sector partnership will give fuel to our ambitions to become a global hub for the global critical mineral supply chain. According to the International Energy Agency, global demand for minerals like lithium and selenium will triple by 2030 and quadruple by 2040. Sectors like battery energy storage, solar panels, wind turbines, defense aerospace, semiconductors, chip manufacturing, medical technology, and fertilizers depend on critical minerals. To make India a global manufacturing powerhouse, critical minerals are essential. Until 2014, there was no focus on critical minerals in India. For decades, the strategic importance of critical minerals was ignored. Despite the 2011 Planning Commission report highlighting their necessity for India's technological industrial future, no concrete step were not taken. This policy paralysis left India depending on imports and vulnerable to global supply chain disruptions. Under the Narendra Modi ji leadership, critical minerals are now centrally to India's net zero target 2070 and industrial goal. We have laid a sound groundwork to ready ourselves for harnessing the new goal of modern the world. Our government has launched a national critical mineral mission with a budget of 16,000 crores and 18,000 crores for investments. The government of India has been focusing on securing critical minerals to support its industries, especially for sectors like electronics and electrical vehicles and renewable energy. As a part of this effort, Government of India is allowed duty-free import of 24 critical minerals. Till now, 24 blocks of critical minerals have been successfully actioned. I urge the private sector to come forward and participate in this action and tap into this opportunity to become a part of this growth story. Today, India is building a resilient, self-reliant critical mineral ecosystem, powering our energy transition, defense sector, and industrial growth for Vikasit Bharat 2047. India, under leadership of the Sri Narendra Modi ji, has now become a proactive, securing lithium blocks in Argentina, engaging in global partnership in countries like Australia, USA, Africa, Zambia, Israel. I also request India's private partners to explore opportunities overseas as well. Government of India will provide complete support to your private sector partners. We also into the offshore mining for first time. The first ever tranche of 13 offshore mineral blocks was conducted. This further widens our scope to explore domestic resources of critical minerals. Friends, moving forward, we will further strengthen our critical mineral ecosystem. A consultation proposal has been issued for the recovery of associated critical minerals. For this, we are process of formulating a tailing policy enable to greater resource efficiency and sustainable tailings management. The scope of National Mineral Exploration Trust is also being expanded to support overseas projects. This will further benefit all players in the field to explore opportunities overseas. Friends, India today is charging a pathway to become a prominent global player in the mineral sector. This has been possible because of a series of policy reforms which were undertaken in the last 10 years. This is just beginning, and we will continue to bring reforms in the sector to ensure that our movement is not restricted at all. I request you all to become India's growth partners in this journey to make it a success. The private sector must actively explore opportunities in the critical minerals ecosystem, from processing to recycling to exploration to latest technology. The opportunities in the global critical minerals landscape are endless. With the motto of minimum government, maximum governance. With the whole of government approach, we will be at every point as a facilitator in your journey. It is an opportunity we must all tap into and become a lighthouse in India's journey towards Vikasit Bharat 2047. The future of mineral exploration in India is a now, and it's filled with a boundless potential. Together, we can unlock India's mineral wealth, strengthen our industrial base, and build a Atmanirbhar, prosperous, and globally competitive Bharat. I once again thanks one and all. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and for your unwavering commitment to transforming India's mineral sector. As we draw this momentous event to a close, it is time to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to its success. To formally extend our appreciation, may I now invite Shri Manish Kumar, Deputy Secretary, Ministry of Mines, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Sri Pramod Sawantji, Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines, Sri G. Kishan Reddy ji, respected Chief Secretary of Goa, respected Secretary Mines, Government of India, esteemed dignitaries, industry leaders, and all distinguished guests, on behalf of the Ministry of Mines, I extend my sincere gratitude to all of you for making today's event success by your presence and your contribution. The launch of exploration license auction and the first roadshow of the fifth tranche of critical and strategic mineral auctions marks a significant step towards strengthening India's mineral self-reliance. Your presence and active participation reflect the shared commitment of the government, industry, and stakeholders to unlocking India's vast mineral wealth. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Government of Goa for invaluable support and for hosting this event. A special thanks to the Geological Survey of India, IBM, and other technical institutions for their continued efforts in advancing India's exploration capabilities. My sincere appreciation also goes to newly notified private exploration agencies whose contribution will be instrumental in accelerating India's mineral exploration. A key highlight of today's event has been the Hackathon for Innovative Mineral Hunt Techniques, which underscores the critical role of technology, artificial intelligence, advanced geosciences in shaping the future of mineral recovery. I would like to extend my gratitude to the organizers, to all the organizers, participants, academicians, industry experts, and young innovators whose pioneering efforts will help redefine India's exploration methodologies. I thank our auction partners SBI Capital Markets, MECL, MSTC for their unwavering support in ensuring a smooth and transparent auction process. As we close today's proceedings, I urge all stakeholders to seize the opportunities these reforms by Government of India present before all the stakeholders, including the bidders and exploration agencies. So at the end, I thank you all once again for your contribution, and I look forward to continued collaboration as we embark to the transformative journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With the permission of the chair, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude the formal proceedings of today's event. I once again extend my heartfelt gratitude to all dignitaries, industry stakeholders, and participants for making this roadshow a grand success. May I now request Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, and Honorable Minister of Mines, Sri G. Kishan Reddy, and the other dignitaries at the dais, and all participants to please join us for lunch. Thank you.